By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how you could get a post to go viral on YouTube as a small creator on YouTube. If you're struggling to get views right now, you're struggling to get subscribers, and you see other people in your niche blowing up on YouTube, this video is going to solve that for you. In fact, I just helped this creator gain 100,000 subscribers in 30 days. This creator, 150,000 subscribers in 30 days, and this creator over 200,000 subscribers in just 30 days. And the same exact thing can happen to you if you have a post go viral and simply follow the blueprint that I'm about to share with you. But I will warn you, if you only skip one part of this video, or maybe step number 3, you are not going to have success. You need to implement every single one of these steps, so please make sure you watch the video all the way through to the end, because I'm telling you, the biggest mistake that you can make is missing out on the easiest time to grow on YouTube right now, which is right now in this current moment. For starters, you need to be creating content about the right topics. If you don't understand how the YouTube algorithm actually works, if you upload a great video, it could be a well-produced video, it could be a well-thought-out video, it could be any of that. If you do not upload a video that YouTube actually has an audience for, you are not going to get views on your videos, which is why today's sponsor, VidIQ, comes into play. I strongly suggest you guys get VidIQ because it tells you what is trending within your niche. It tells you what kind of searches you should be going after in your niche, and it tells you ultimately how large your niche is. If you add together all of the topics within your niche, you'll be able to determine how large your actual niche is, or if you just look for the most searched topic in your niche, you'll be able to determine how competitive it is and how easily you can actually rank for it. On top of that, VidIQ gives you title ideas. You could go to the link in the pinned comment below right now and get started for just a single $1. You have $1, don't you? So why would you not get the information that you need in order to blow up in your niche and actually know what topics you should be creating content about and what keywords you should be adding into your titles? Again, for just a single $1, go to the link in the pinned comment below and you can get started with VidIQ. Now, that's not the only thing you need to be focused on with the YouTube algorithm. You also need to be focused on the click-through rate that you're getting and your watch time, but that all stems back to what you're actually creating content about. I just had an email exchange with a very, very famous person who wanted their kids to start creating YouTube content. Now, they basically explained to me that one of the kids wanted to make content about a single sport and the other kid wanted to make content about all sports. And I strongly suggested that they go after the one with all sports. The reason being, if you were to only make content about a single sport, your videos would max out at some point. You wouldn't be able to get more views, you wouldn't be able to get more subscribers. Of course, you would be able to get more subscribers over a long period of time, but those subscribers are going to decrease. And this is what happens to a lot of you guys because you're going after an audience that actually isn't that large, and you could be going after a larger audience, which makes it way easier for your videos to go viral, for you to get more views, and ultimately for you to get more subscribers. Because if you're able to hit the click-through rate or the watch time rate that you need to on videos, then you clearly know what you're doing. Now, the only thing holding you back is the actual topic that you're going after or what you're creating content about, which is what we're going to cover in this video, which is exactly how you can increase your click-through rate, increase your watch time, so that you could have the YouTube algorithm work for you and you get views on demand instead of it working against you like it probably is right now. Now, before I can share with you exactly what you need to do to increase your click-through rate or to increase your watch time rate, we actually have to go through and cover a few mistakes that I see so many creators make. A lot of you watching this video right now, you're probably taking what I'm saying as, oh, I need to look at the best creators within my niche and see what their most viewed videos are. Do not do that. That is an absolutely terrible idea for 2 reasons. One, that video might have been search-based. If it's search-based, they got a lot of views over a really long period of time, and that topic is not actually going to make your post go viral. Or you're going to look at something that might have been really popular at some point and then wasn't popular at another point, and that is why they got a lot of subscribers, or that is why they got a lot of views. That is why you cannot compare yourself to people just because of the amount of subscribers that they have, or just because of the amount of views that they might have gotten on a video. You need to be looking in real time. What worked on YouTube a month ago doesn't work today. What worked on YouTube 2 weeks ago might not work today. I'll give you a perfect example. Hurricane Fiona is going on right now. If you make a post about Hurricane Fiona a week from now, 2 weeks from now, nobody's going to watch it. But if you make a post about it right now, odds are you're going to get views because YouTube is sucking up content like that and pushing it out to people because there's such a demand for that content. The same exact thing is going on within your niche. Now, just choosing the right video topic is only 50% of the battle. The other 50% is making sure that you're choosing the right thumbnail, you're choosing the right title, and you're doing the right things in your content to make sure that you get as close to 100% watch time as humanly possible. So let's dive into those. One of the easiest ways that you can increase the watch time on your videos, especially for small creators, is begin creating shorter content. I see so many people making 60-second videos, 50-second, 40-second videos for no rhyme or reason. Stop doing that. It doesn't matter. When the YouTube program comes out, they're gonna pay you the same amount of money no matter how long your actual video is. So make sure right now that you're creating shorter pieces of content. Why do you wanna create a shorter piece of content? Because if you're not good at actually holding people's attention, it is way easier to hold their attention on a 10-second video than it is on a 60-second video. And I look at a lot of your 60-second videos and they could have been 15 seconds. They could have been 12 seconds. Maybe they could have been 40 seconds. You need to be making your shorts as short as humanly possible. No. I am not saying upload a 1-second short, a 2-second short, a 3-second short. Do not do that. At the absolute shortest, we're looking at 5 or 7 seconds, but it needs to actually provide the value that you're saying you're going to be giving within your title. If you don't do that, you're not going to get the watch time that you need, and ultimately, YouTube is not going to push out your content because YouTube really looks at the watch time you're getting and the click-through rate that you're getting. Now, a few other things that you can make sure that you do: get straight into the video. Add captions in the beginning of the video. Text on the screen, there needs to be a hook. You have about 3 seconds to capture somebody's attention once they click on a video or once they begin watching a video on the shorts feed, and you're going to be able to do that both through your title and how you optimize the first 3 seconds of your video. Please do not say, hey guys, do not introduce yourself. Do not do things like that. Somebody that is brand new to the channel, unless, if you have a crazy rash on your face or one eye or something crazy going on, you might want to introduce yourself so that you can then explain and build some intrigue around what you're actually going to be talking about in the video. But I'm going to guess for 99.99% of you don't have that going on, and that's not what the content you're creating is about. So please, don't tell people how many homes you've sold. Nobody cares about you. You guys need to understand the audience cares about them. They want to be entertained, they want to be informed, so you need to make sure that you're doing that. You telling them about you is not helping your case, so please do not do that. 2 other things that I strongly suggest you do. 1, you reference topics that people are actually interested in, and 2, you add visuals and you cut out on the amount of blank space that's in your videos. If you guys realize something, I get a lot of comments that say, Rob, your videos are too slow. Your videos are too fast. That's a good thing. If you think about it, to become president, 50% of people have to absolutely hate you. So I want some people to not like my videos. If you think they're too fast, watch them slower. If you think they're too slow, watch them quicker. But the overwhelming amount of people think my videos are too fast. My videos are too fast on purpose. I looked at David Dobrik's content. I looked at Logan Paul's content. They were able to hold people's attention when I first started creating YouTube videos. And then I looked at other educational creators. What did I notice? Their videos were too slow paced. You could probably do the same exact thing in your niche. Simply by speeding up the pace of your videos and saying the same information or saying slightly different information, you're able to captivate a lot more people, because the people on YouTube want things quickly. They want things short. They want things quick paced, and that's exactly what you'll be able to provide through shorts content or through introducing that type of content into your niche. And I strongly suggest you do that by making sure that you're paying attention to the actual pacing of your videos and making sure it's quick so that people don't lose attention. Okay, so now that you've done all that, you need to make sure that you're optimizing both your titles and your thumbnails. When it comes to your thumbnail, it just needs to be something clickable. It needs to allude to what is happening in the video or the main purpose of the video. If you're creating long-form content, another thing that's really helpful is if you match the text that's on the title to the thumbnail. I'm not saying word for word, because a lot of you guys still make titles that are way too long, but if you can actually add that text onto the title, it does help increase the click-through rate, especially for search term-based searches. Now, that being said, the final thing we need to cover is the title of your videos. For 99% of you that have not created a viral video before, I strongly suggest you get your titles from other videos. You should be getting titles from somewhere else, maybe tweaking them a little bit, trying to make them better, but I would not try to come up with a title on your own. I see a lot of your guys' titles, and you do not know what you're doing. You're not putting a keyword in your title. They're too long. They have absolutely nothing to do with what you're actually making the video about. And I will caveat this with, do not look at a big creator, like I said in the beginning of this video, look at their title that is very selfish or is about them, and then think that you can use that. Do not do that unless it causes intrigue or unless it's something real. But nevertheless, you should be looking at titles from other creators, trying to make them better. Instead of trying to restart and start from square one, you should be starting with something that's already been successful for somebody else in your niche, and then either add on top of it or twist it up a little bit. Now, that being said, if you want a way to speed up how quickly you're gonna go viral, how many views you're gonna get, how many subscribers you're gonna get, the same way that all the examples that I share with you in this video have, then you need to keep watching this video. Finally, I just launched my YouTube Shorts mentorship program, which guarantees that I can help you grow on YouTube in just 30 days. If you want to find out more, go to the link in the description. But to put it simply, you're going to go through 6 steps to becoming a YouTube Shorts expert. Then I'm going to make you a personalized plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, what titles to use, what thumbnails to use, what descriptions to use, what tags to use, what your content should actually look like, how your editing should be, and so much more. And then for the next 30 days, I'm going to critique your content to guarantee that you grow. It's incredibly simple. If you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions questions asked. This is not just a course. This is not just information. It's me actually telling you exactly what to do, critiquing you, consulting, me coaching you on how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to grow on YouTube, how to reach your goals on YouTube. And again, if you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There's absolutely no risk for signing up. The only risk is not taking advantage of this situation right now with YouTube Shorts and growing on YouTube. So please do not be somebody that does that. That being said, if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm gonna put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.